Let me tell you, let me clarify us about this. Sometimes you absolutely have to be so careful, like the way you handle some people that come into your life. Because in life, everybody have a great role to play. Because trust me, no matter how smart, intelligent, brilliant, intellectual, educated you may have, there are some people you can never meet in your lifetime twice. Like you can never meet them twice in your lifetime. So you have to be careful. You have to be, you know, active in all ratification. Be careful the way you treat people, because there are people who are absolutely sent by God into your life. There are people who are messenger into your life, like God just sent them once in your lifetime. So you have to be careful, because many of us always think, if any, if this one don't like me, if this one don't do this, I can treat anyway the way I like. Maybe because of, maybe you think there are people who are better than them, or there are people who can do what you do more better than them, or there are people who are, who are more loyal than them, or maybe you can't use them anymore. Then you decide to dump them. Let me tell you, you have absolutely to be careful. You have to be mindful, because there are those, no matter what you have in this world, no matter what you obtain, what you acquire in this world, you can never find people like them. You can never find that person that is so honest with you. They may not have money, they may not be rich, they may not be they may not have status, they may not be famous, they may not be known, but they're honest towards you. You can never find it up there. There are people who are rarer in this world. They are rarer in this world. Nothing you can use to find them in another man's life. No matter how many people you try to have, no matter how many there are, you can never meet them again. So be careful the way you treat people. Be careful the kind of people you treat like trash. Be careful the kind of people you treat as if they are nobody. Bro, be careful. Brothers, be careful. Sometimes you have to be careful. You have to be watchful, because there are people who will live your life. Trust me, that will mark the beginning of your downfall. Yes, it's not because they are witch. It's not because they are evil. It is because they are the foundation of you, meaning that God sent them into your life in order for them to hold you, either spiritually, financially, academically. God just decided to give you that privilege in order for your struggle to be lifted above where it is. So you have to be careful, because sometimes many of us, when these people come into our life, all we think is how to use them. All we think is how to take advantage of them, not coming to realize that what was going on before they come in. Likewise, be careful the kind of people you invite into your life. You get what I'm saying? Because many of us have only this mentality of, nobody can be like us. There are people that they can't be like you, but their accent will create a memory that you will never in your lifetime forget. Like their accent will create a memory that you will never in your lifetime forget. So be careful the way you handle people, because sometimes all that you have been going through in life, God is watching. Then God will just send someone into your life in order for them to hold you, to make sure you grow to the point where you will never fall. And many of us mistreat these people, misunderstand them, take them for granted, use them, dump them, treat them like they are not human, talk to them the way we want. Sometimes they may be in your shop, sometimes they can be your house help, sometimes they can be your servant, sometimes they can be under you, they can be working under you. You have to be careful. Sometimes they can even be your own relative, your own cousin, your own nephews. Sometimes they can be your own siblings. So you have to be totally careful the way you treat people out there. You have to be careful. Trust me. You have seriously to be careful. Because life is not a Nollywood. Trust me. Life is not a Nollywood. There are people that when they walk away from you, they will never turn back. Like there are people that you will treat like the moment they walk away from you, they delete the memory. No matter how you try to reach out to them, they are not coming back because they are fed up. So be careful, be mindful. It is better not to welcome something and welcome them, and at the end, they cost you a lot. So be careful. May the Lord bless us. Be careful.